Website speed. I'm sure as an affiliate marketer, or basically if you're an owner of any website, you're going to want the fastest website possible. Today what I'm going to chat about is basically how in a few button clicks, how you can get more speed out of your server from your website, so your website will actually run a lot faster with just a few clicks. What a lot of people forget is that the server is your actual platform that everything runs on. Your website runs on that. And if you've got a crappy little server that's like cheap and useless, then you're not going to get the speed and the power that you want. Now today I'm going to share with you a great solution, and I've got a quick slideshow for you. It's a couple of minutes long. In the slideshow, I'm going to share with you about object caching and how this simple server technique, which basically can be free, will actually increase your speed exponentially really fast. I'm going to share with you also about Cloudways, which is a cloud hosting provider, and about how you can get the most out of that service and how it's really perfect for affiliate marketing websites. Let's take a look. So do you want to save some money and actually increase your speed of your website? If you do, caching is a core speed tool. It actually seems quite complicated, but really what it is just a copy. Caching is simply about copying something to somewhere else, something from a complicated place to a simple place. Under the hood though, it's actually fairly complicated, but we're just going to keep things simple. If something takes the server time or resources, it can be cached, and it's important that it should be cached. And basically it can be kept on disk or in memory, and of course memory is the best because it's the fastest. Tools like WP Rocket cache HTML, whole pages of HTML copy, and they keep it on disk so that basically you can reload that page fast, so all the database lookups have already been done and included inside that HTML page. There is one specific type of caching, and that basically is very helpful for e-commerce sites and also high traffic, high volume sites. And this is specifically called object caching. And what it does is stores database results. So it goes away and does a basic lookup on the database and then stores those objects in memory. A typical example of one of these tools is Redis, and it's the most well-known system, and it's actually used on a lot of the top-end sites that you might find out there on the internet. So do you want a top-end, fast-end site? Because if you do, then basically Cloudways is a perfect solution for you. And basically Cloudways is managed cloud hosting. So you've got a lot of different cloud hosting service providers that basically are built into Cloudways. They're baked into Cloudways so that you can choose companies like Google and DigitalOcean as your service providers. And what Cloudways does is wrap a great set of server providers with a wonderful admin that makes your life easy, simple, and really effective. So I've got some great news for you today. Cloudways has actually partnered with one of the leading providers of an object cache, basically called Object Cache Pro. And this adds some incredible enhanced performance to the whole platform for Cloudways. So Object Cache Pro pays for itself, as it says here, with one outage avoided. And it retails for $95 a month. So basically it's actually the crown of object caches, and that's $950 per year. So that's an absolute deal. Okay, so that's not the real news. Cloudways has actually partnered with Object Cache Pro, giving you that $950 per year value for free. So what's the catch? Yes, there is a catch. There's always a catch. In this case, the catch is that you have to have at least a 2 gig server. So 2 gig or higher, and this service is available for free. So don't think all par, because basically even on the 1 gig server, Redis comes free on Cloudways. So you've got an object cache baked into Cloudways right at the base level, giving you red hot speed basically in the core system. So you should be using Cloudways. I highly recommend it. I've got all my sites on Cloudways, and that's why I'm recommending it, because I'm using it and I put a lot of clients on Cloudways. Why? Number one is speed. It's built from the bottom up for speed, and basically cost is a crucial thing, and it's an incredible price for the speed and things that you get. Like now with this new service, $950 of value added in there, baked in there if you've got a 2 gig server or higher. And basically you want to scale at any point in time. It's totally scalable, very easy, at a click of a few buttons. And if you want to move service providers, you can basically even move. So if you have reliability issues, like AWS recently was down, boo, and you want to move to DigitalOcean, then you can switch very quickly within a matter of minutes to actually move your sites across and clone them across to a brand new service. And last but not least, it's supported. So you've actually got support for this service. So for the pricing, the fact it's also supported is absolutely incredible. Basically, the power of Cloudways is that you've got access to multiple service providers, and basically DigitalOcean, AWS, Vultr Google and Linode. They're all in there, and you can choose depending on where you want to locate your server. So if you wanted to locate one in Australia, then you can choose a data center with a provider in Australia, so your basically service close to your target market. So it's a perfect service. It's an amazing service, and from $10 a month, how can you go wrong? So it's one of the crown services that you can actually use for your web hosting. And basically, once you started off at the $10 a month, you get a 1 gig server, and you can scale up from there anytime you want. So if you're using an affiliate market website and it really takes off, with a click of a few buttons, you can scale up and off you go. So what are the great things go with Cloudways? Well, you get a free trial. You don't even need a credit card with that, which is really cool. And also, if you want to actually migrate your existing site, migration is really simple and straightforward. How do you get it? Well, just go getus.at/Cloudways and you can get right in there. And of course, that's an affiliate link, and that helps us pay for this channel. And if you use this code AFIBOY20, that will give you 20% off your first month. So what if you want to learn more? Well, Cloudways has 2 great videos sitting on YouTube. One is if you're an existing customer, and one basically if you've already got a site, you want to learn how to actually set up the new service. Check out the link in the description down below. And thank you for using the getus.at/Cloudways link. So what are you waiting for? Go and give that link a click. The migration is really simple. You can set up a trial, no credit card required, 3-day full trial. Go and give it a go now. Whoa! Hey, I know I plug Cloudways quite a bit there, but it is a really good service and I highly recommend it. And I use it for all my sites. And as an affiliate marketer, you can run multiple sites on one VPS, on one server. So it's really cool. And from $10 a month, superb. So thank you for hitting the like button, and I'll catch you again in the next video. Yoo-hoo!